noise. Some are saddling, some are with pillions. Too many, there are many here. Are you enjoying these curves with me? This is the diversion that you have to take for Manali. Look at that in front of me. Do you think that is risky? It doesn't matter how far Manali is. I'm going to see you today, Manali. I'm sure not a lot of people know about these roads. I haven't seen any biker on this road yet. This is how the road changes here. Jalori Jot is high up in the clouds. Stallion completed 1500 kilometers on this journey. I think this is like an offbeat track. And where is this road taking me anyway? In the mountains, please don't rely on Google Maps, okay? It's a serious advice. So I have already covered more than 104 kilometers since I started. The time is 12:42, so 104 kilometers in 3 hours. 9:40 we started, 10:40, 11:40, 12:40, 3 hours and 100 plus kilometers. I think that's reasonable, given the fact that the first 41 kilometers were total off-roads. So that is the situation here. I will be taking a halt wherever I see the next eatery. You know, I am looking for a decent eatery. I found a few the minute I crossed 100 kilometers, but since my GoPro was messed up, so I thought I'll just keep riding for some more time and see as it goes. I hope everything is being recorded this time. Let's see. I am not too sure as to what is burning there in the hills. Is it waste and everything that is burning, or did something happen here? I am not particularly sure. But if you can see on my right, there's fire at some places. Anyway, that's that. The roads are smooth. The time is 1:21 PM and after a short halt we have started riding again, headed towards Rampur. I think the cut for Manali is from Rampur or a kilometer or two before or after Rampur, so we will figure it out together. The weather is really hot here. I think we have reached Rampur. I'm not too sure, but I think this is Rampur, because earlier I saw a signboard that read Rampur is 2 kilometers from where I was. So I'm assuming that Rampur is somewhere here, or probably this place is Rampur. From here I think the cut for Manali happens, but again not sure. Okay, we'll have to figure out. So time to take my phone out and check what route to take. Rampur is hot in June. So today is the 5th of June 2022 and it's very hot and the wind is not blowing even, so even when you're riding the motorcycle you still feel that heat. So from Rampur, Google Maps says go straight 30 more kilometers. Probably the cut will be after 30 kilometers. I'm not sure, but I'll just follow Google Maps as I'm not sure myself, right? Let's rely on Google Maps this time and see where it takes us. The roads are like this. They have been like this throughout after I crossed Karcham Dam, with a few off-roads here and there. Jai Bajrang Bali. Okay. Congress flags all around. I first thought it's the Indian flag, but then it's Congress in between. Doesn't have that chakra. Another Shiv Mandir. Mandir is temple, okay? Nice roads. Like I have been saying, the roads have been consistently like this since we left Karcham Dam. Total kilometers since we started in the morning, 134. That's that. Wow, beautiful. Landscape, yeah, this landscape is beautiful. Just did around 500 meters of this off-road, and as far as I can see, the roads are kind of off-road. So I'll keep you posted as to how far these off-roads will be there if you ever plan to come here. And I don't think roads can be constructed over here because the mountain keeps breaking or falling. So this is like a patch here. Okay, let's see how long this will last. The time is 1:51 and I think that's it. I think nice roads are about to arrive. Let's see. I think yes, a few more meters of these roads and then I think the nice roads will appear again. Oh, I see a lot of motorcyclists coming this way. Noise. Some are saddling, some are with pillions. Too many, there are many here. Many bikers. Himalayan. Manali is far, man. Manali is far. In the hills, 200-300 kilometers are way too much. But I'm stallion, right? Stallion. There we go. Are you enjoying these curves with me? Nice curves. Absolutely nice. Yes, please. Wow, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, you know what to do. This is the diversion that you have to take for Manali. I mean, that route will take you to Shimla. Shimla is 100 kilometers from this cut. And this route should take you to Manali, but let's see. The time is 2:04 p.m. 2:04 p.m. and we have done 149 kilometers since we started. I think this route is from inside the country. Inside the state, country roads you call them, I'm not too sure, okay. The main roads you could maintain a good speed, like a decent speed. Over here the speed goes down. Why? Because the road is scenic, plus it's narrow, plus it's awesome, but the speed goes down, yes. But let's see how far we are able to make it today. It doesn't matter how far Manali is. I'm going to see you today, Manali. That is for sure. This is how the roads are here. I mean, way too narrow roads, oncoming traffic from both the sides, and I am loving this. The temperature also went down a little. I wonder that is because of the trees that are planted here over the sides. Yeah, trees do bring down the temperature, guys, honestly. You know, we are constructing all these new buildings and buildings and building after buildings, and I don't know where we are headed. Just damaging the nature. Anyway, that is that. Huh? We missed a cut, but we did not go really far. So Lohri is a place here. When you take that a cut from the main road and you run towards Manali, there's a bridge like this. The bridge that you see ahead of me, that one. You have to go inside that bridge. So if you're coming from that side, you have to take a right, and if you accidentally crossed the bridge like me, then you have to take a left. So this is this. Nithar is this side, Ani is this side, and I don't know both the locations, so I'll ask somebody here. भैया जी मनाली के लिए कहाँ से? Thank you भैया. He pointed towards the left direction, so I think this is the correct route for Manali. It is 2:12, so I think kids are coming back from their school at this time. That's that. So we crossed Lohri village, and from Lohri there's another left that you have to take for Manali, and then after like 100 meters the road widens up like this, and you might want to catch up on some speed. So the time is 2:12 p.m. and we are still nowhere close to Manali, but we will make it there eventually. By the way, today is a Sunday, as you already know. Which river is this? This is how roads should be, I mean, straight roads and then water with you. I mean, if the water stays with me like this, then I'll not be tired, okay? I might even continue for a very long time if the water runs like this with me. Sun gives me power, but too much sun also dehydrates you. So make sure you keep yourself hydrated. And did the off-road start? I don't think they did, because this patch will always be like an off-road. You know, wherever you see mountains falling, that will always be like that. Once you cross Lohri, the roads are beautiful. It's like a highway, just like it was before taking the countryside. I'll keep you posted if the roads change. You know, when you are on the GoPro and when you're talking, the focus, some of the concentration is taken by your GoPro. So I don't want to be riding at 60 or 70 right now. I want to be riding at 80 to 100 at least on these roads. The more distance we cover, the better it is. And when we have roads like this, why not? But be mindful of your skill level as well, okay? Whatever speed you are comfortable with. Alrighty! Awesome. We are crossing Chhavti right now. The roads have become narrow again. So I think whenever we enter a village, the roads will be narrow like this one. And whenever the village portion is over, probably the roads will widen up. That's what I'm assuming. And I hope I'm going on the correct path. That's all. We are in Behena, And Ort is another 87 kilometers from here. I still remember when we headed on to Manali the first time, we saw Ort and I was pronouncing it as Ort or Ort. So whatever that place is, Ort or Ort, that is 87 kilometers from here, and the roads are like this. Wow man, these are scenic routes, yeah. I'm sure not a lot of people know about these roads. I haven't seen any biker on this road yet. Look at that. Roads are beautifully constructed. If you want to take your motorcycle or your car out for a spin on curves, this is where you should be coming. This place. Wow man. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me enjoy these curves. I will speak with you. We just entered Nimla. Nimla is upstairs and we are going downstairs now. What upstairs and downstairs? Correct me in the comment section. What do you call these places? Uphill and downhill? Maybe, or maybe not. Okay. Alrighty. So the time is 2:25 p.m. and we have covered 163 kilometers since morning. I know that's not too much, but imagine riding on these roads. How much can you cover? Tell me in the comments. Nagan is 4 kilometers from here. Nagan village. We are about to reach Nagan, and we have a petrol pump here in Nagan. So yeah, in case you have less fuel in your motorcycle, I would advise you to fill up your tank from here. Nagan is the place where you have the petrol pump. Oh, I was just talking about the petrol pump, and here we are. Here you have a fuel station here, but Stallion still has more than half tank of petrol, so I didn't stop over there. I'll keep you posted as to what I'll do or when I'll be filling the petrol. Ani is another 3 kilometers from here. Ani or Ani, that's 3 kilometers from here, and the roads have been like this for quite a while now. I'm enjoying riding on these roads. The only not so good part is not able to maintain a consistent speed. You know, the speed is between 30 to 40 or sometimes 50. So not able to maintain a consistent speed or able to extract mileage out of Stallion. So apart from that, these roads are cool, and we have to make it to Manali anyway, so it doesn't matter whatever roads. This is Ani village. We are crossing Ani village. I mean, in Ani village or any village for that matter, if we find a stop, I want to drink some cold water or something cold, you know, maybe lemon water or some cold water. But in Ani we couldn't find anything of that sort. Dalash is up and Ani is 2 more kilometers. Okay, this was not Ani, this was something else, not sure what. Ani is another 2 kilometers. That's what I was thinking. Did I already cover 4 kilometers? No, I did not. These roads take time. We have crossed Ani, and I think the next place is something called Jalori. I didn't read the name properly, but yes, from the last 20-25 odd kilometers the roads have been like this. Narrow roads. If you are a great rider, then probably you can maintain a speed of 60 to 80. I cannot. Plus my Stallion does not do that speed easy. On an uphill, of course. The place is called okay, Kandugand. Kandugand is like 4 kilometers from here. Kandugand is some other place. I read something called Jalori, something, not sure, okay. And a few kilometers back, I also noticed a signboard that read Kullu is 109 kilometers from here. Okay, so it will take a lot of time. Google Map was telling the truth. I mean, I was thinking like 300 kilometers. Why is Google Map showing 8.5 hours, 9 hours? This is why. Okay, but the view is awesome, okay? No doubt, the view is awesome, and riding in this terrain is making me a more experienced rider as well. Greenery everywhere. और मनाली तो पहुंचना ही है, उसका क्या है, आज ही पहुंचेंगे, देखते जाओ. So the next village is Kamang. So Kamang is 4 kilometers from here, and I saw a few HRTC buses coming from this way going to Shimla. Okay, so buses also run on this route. It's not an isolated patch or route as I was thinking. Even buses do it. So yeah, that's that. Not sure how long it is going to take to reach a highway, but I think the route will be like this for 60-70 more kilometers minimum. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see. We just crossed a place called no, we just crossed some apple farms. We stopped there for 20-25 minutes, 20 minutes maybe, and my GoPro's battery died on me. Kamand is the place that we crossed, and Kamand, it felt beautiful, the village was really nice. Unlike the other villages that we crossed, Kamand was special. And now the next one is Chohni, and Manali is still 130 plus kilometers away, 130 plus kilometers, and Google Maps shows that it will take us 4.5 hours to reach there. I don't know why. Probably the roads will be like that. Jalori Jot, that's the place that we have to reach first. A lot of locals when we were coming back from Kaza said if you take this route you will reach Manali quicker than the route that you will get from Shimla, and hence we took this route. And Stalin is performing beautifully. Take another glimpse of the scenic route to Manali. You'll find eateries and villages every now and then on this route, okay? So this is not an isolated patch by any means. It's a beautiful route through the villages. I'm glad I found this route. For next time, yes, of course. There's so many places in Himachal to explore here. Every other cut, every other turn, there's a new village, and every village has its own charm. Chohni is another 2 kilometers from here, from this bridge. So we are going to reach Chohni now. The off-roads to Jalori Jot has started, and it's asking for traction control now. Yes, traction control has been disabled. I should get better speed here now. Better speed, better control, better power. This is how the road changes here. Alrighty. Nice roads again. Okay, this is nice. Nice roads again. See, like I was saying, there are plenty of shops where you can have tea, coffee, refresh yourself in case you feel tired. That's that. This place is Khanag village. Khanag. So we are crossing Khanag village. Village after village, village after village. There are so many villages here. Wherever I find the next petrol pump, I will refuel, because this is like an uphill and I doubt I'm getting a mileage of more than 15 or 17 kilometers per hour, per liter on these roads. So wherever I find the next petrol pump, I will refill. Okay, off-roads again. These are like mud off-roads. Mud off-roads. Stallion's performance. Go down to Stallion. Too much of mud, so the tire actually grips inside the mud and it refuses to, move further. But if you switch off the traction control, everything is sorted. Like sorted. Traction control makes a lot of difference. Okay, we have bikers coming this way as well. They are locals. Okay. Nice roads again. This is what has been happening from the last 60-70 kilometers, and I checked on Google Maps when I stopped the last time to change my GoPro's battery. It was saying that another 87-88 kilometers it will be like this, and then you will reach the highway. Jalori Jot is high up in the clouds. Jalori Jot is another 3 kilometers from here. Kullu is 77 and Manali is, I don't know how far from Kullu. And on these routes, 77-80 kilometers are like, you know it better than me, right? Jalori Jot is on the clouds or in the clouds. We're going up, and it's a steep climb, it's not even, Stalin is not picking on the second gear on these. Need the first gear to accelerate. If you have a decent speed above 30, then second gear will work. But if you are below the speed of 30, then you have to put it on the first gear for Stalin to pick it up. Here. Scenic. This place is Jalori Jot. I think it's a popular tourist attraction. There are so many people over here, and I think there's a temple also over there, Jalori Jot. And I think for Jalori Jot was the climb that we were doing. Now it's a downhill. Stalin must be saying, okay, you have used up a lot of petrol, now try to compensate for the loss by gliding. Okay, Stallion. Alrighty. There you go. It's a downhill now, I think. View from Jalori Jot. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, आपको आ रहे मजे? I had initially thought that I'll take a halt at Jalori Jot. However, seeing the decline or the downhill slope, I couldn't resist. I thought, let me cover some distance since it is a downhill before I pause. The more distance you cover before you halt, the better it is for after you jump onto your saddle. These roads, yeah. Although it's a downhill, but then since it's a two-way traffic, you have to be careful all the time. Honk. I can see the exit, so no honk. The next stop, I think, is Banjar. And I don't know, my voice is going very low today. I'm not low. Maybe the atmosphere of this place. Riding since morning, yeah. And the routes are not your typical city routes. Chitkul to Karcham was one, and then multiple curves. From the last 4 hours, it's just curves. That's that. Jibi is 7 kilometers from here. Jibi. We initially had plans to stay in Jibi, but then we decided to stay in Chitkul, and because we are leaving our place so late on a daily basis, we are not able to cover that much distance. Had we started in time, then yes, a day before yesterday, we wouldn't have had to stay in Spilo. We would have directly stayed in Chitkul. But yeah, that's that. Mirella, noise. My gosh, look at this, man. JJ Homestay, Soja. So this place is Soja, and Soja comes after Jalori Jodh if you are coming from that side, Kinnor. If you're coming from Manali side, then Soja would be first and Jalori Jodh would be next. The only challenge is the roads are narrow. Apart from that, everything is so scenic. Yeah, you take your eyes off the road for a second and you might fall. So you have to be very careful on these roads, okay? Alrighty. Getting a feeling that this place is Jibi, or is it Jalori River Touch? Okay, so this is Jalori River near Jibi. Lambhari Hills Homestay. So in Jibi also there are multiple homestays and hotels available, just in case you wish to stay over here. If you have time, you should stay here. If you don't have time, then you are just like me. You have to keep riding. Okay, I think this is Jibi Sheher, is it? Let's see. Here we are. Some shops, small village, and I think we are crossing it as well. Okay, perfection. Now we are stuck. Okay, let me wait here and see if people will manage to go. It will take time. Jibi Heights Homestay. This is Jibi for you. It's a small village inside the hills, okay? Feel like a forest area. You can always stay here as well. I like this place, it's peaceful. I did not hear a lot of noise or did not see a lot of people here. It seems like quite a peaceful place. That's the signboard there, Jibi 0. This is Jibi and we are crossing Jibi. Now, how long is Manali? Not sure, we'll have to check again. I knew I had to make it to Jibi somehow, and from Jibi you can always figure out. You can take rest and keep going forward. I think we are only left with under 100 kilometers. Why? Because since morning I have already covered 216 kilometers, 216. I know it's not too much, okay? I know 216 kilometers, it's hardly anything. Had I been solo, I would have covered much more. Also, in the hills, 200 plus kilometers means something. Manali is 98 kilometers from here. Okay, 98 kilometers. I think that is doable. The roads are like this, 98 kilometer. Even if I do 30 kilometers an hour, it will take me 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. Wow, man, that's a lot. So Banjar is another 2 kilometers from here, and just some observation from riding in the hills. Whenever there is a UP car or 4x4 or any UP vehicle ahead of me in the hills, they seldom give you the side or the way. They don't, okay? What they do is they'll try to overtake you, they'll try to stop your way. I mean, you want to go right, there's space available on the right, but they'll block your way. I don't know what is wrong with some drivers, yeah. And if you see a Himachal number, HP number, they always light up the right side indicator and give you a pass. I mean, how difficult is etiquette to learn for some people? I rest my case. So we are crossing Banjar village now. Banjar. Yes. Banjar in Hindi means, the land that, or the multiple meanings of the word Banjar. Banjar, in the sense of farming, I would say is a land that is not good for farming. That's Banjar. Banjar Zameen. And today has been a little tiring day because of all these cuts and off-roads and whatnot. And we have to reach somewhere. Now there is a confusion. Do I take this road or do I go there? I think I have to go there. I'll just ask a local here. भैया जी, मनाली का रास्ता यही है? ठीक है, थैंक यू. So yes, I am on the right route. I'm not sure as to which bridge this one is, but we just crossed Varsha Shalika. Not sure, yeah, we just crossed. And I can see a signboard 500 meter ahead is a petrol pump. Does Stalin need petrol? Let me just check the range available here. Stalin is showing a good range. Shall I fill the petrol right now or later? Let's see. I'll do it later. I just thought about it and yeah, I'll do it later. I think it will take me to Manali. No problems. We are crossing another village. I'm not sure how many villages we will have to cross before we reach Manali. This, I think the name was Bali Chowk. Bali Chowk. Again, there are homestays available here. You can eat, you can relax, you can rest. Small village. I have to take a stop now, yeah. So total kilometers since morning 235. Oi hoi, oi hoi, oi hoi. The speed has been consistently like this. See, when you're riding on a straight road, you can ride all day, okay? When you're riding on a curvy road, and that too with oncoming traffic, it's like too much of clutch, too much of brake. So Manali is almost 85 kilometers from where I am, and the time is 5:35 p.m. Google Map tells me that it will take me 2 more hours to reach Manali. Let's see how much time it takes for us to reach Manali. Another bridge. Okay. Nice roads. I haven't had nice roads for a long time now. I mean, the curves are nice, but it takes a toll on you if you continuously ride it for a very long time. Yeah. आपके आगमन के लिए धन्यवाद. Okay. Ot is another 3 kilometers from here, and the water is green. It's not blue, okay? It's green. Wow. It's not a dam here, it's just water. Okay. Dust. You know, these buses, they are ahead of you. If a bus is ahead of you, that's a bad thing, a very bad thing. Why? Because the bus doesn't let you overtake, and it throws a lot of mud. Look at the water, man. Okay, the bus let me pass, which is very kind of him. Look at that water, yeah. Green. It's not blue. Or maybe the color changes in the evening. Oh, this is also a hydroelectric power plant. Largi. So this place is Largi. Nice. Photo lena mana hai. Jai Mata Di. Great Himalayan National Park. Great Himalayan National Park. That is also somewhere near. Let me just check with somebody for the route of Manali. भैया मनाली के लिए सीधा है? हाँ जी, इधर को. ठीक है भैया, थैंक यू. Okay, so for Manali you have to take this cut. Finally you are on good roads now. Finally. And it's a tunnel. I think I'm crossing this tunnel for the second time, and today the tunnel is empty. Probably today is Sunday and everyone has returned or has gone already. This tunnel was so crowded the last time, and today look at this tunnel. It's almost empty. Okay. So this is the tunnel before Ot, I think. Ot was 3 kilometers and I did not cover 3 kilometers. Probably Ot is 3 kilometers straight. And now we have taken that tunnel to Kullu. It's a nice tunnel. I'm feeling cold here, chilly. Yeah, it was so hot outside and now it's so chill. Buses, yeah, these tourist buses, HRTC buses are still nice, but these tourist buses, the local transport, they just overtake from any side of the road. So that is that. We are on the left side of the tunnel, going straight. Yo! This is a nice tunnel, yeah? I mean, if it's not super crowded, it's nice. The exit is visible now. Look at that. Okay, I'm glad that I have reached here. Now I'm sure that Manali is not really that far. I should be able to make it to Manali, because last time also when I crossed from this place, after crossing from this place, the roads became really wide and I could like ride at a very good pace. Plus I had a kulfi in one of the bridges. So probably if the kulfi wala is still there, I might have kulfi again. Finally, wide roads. After an entire day of riding through curves, finally a wide road where we can just open the throttle. And no, speed is not the question, okay? You should be at least able to maintain a decent distance on an hourly basis, right? And this is where you can cover that distance. Wide roads, nice. So if I find the same kulfi wala on the bridge, I will have a kulfi again. I'll also show you the same kulfi wala, provided we find the kulfi wala there. Okay. Wow यार, मनाली के पहाड़ अलग ही होते हैं. Stallion still does not need petrol. Yesterday, right, let's say 5 or 6 kilometers before the cut for Chitkul, we filled up the petrol. Still it shows 2 bars. I'm sure it has like 1.5 or 1.25 bars. 1 bar will disappear, but that's alright. It will make me reach Manali. Yo, a petrol pumps everywhere now, so no worries. So this cut that you see over here, if I go straight, Manali 56 kilometers, Kullu is 16 kilometers, Buntar airport is on my left, which is just 6 kilometers. I don't have to go to Buntar airport, so I have to go to Kullu Manali. This is the cut for that. Straight. Left will take you to Buntar airport. Look at that, yeah. Manali's mountains also have their own charm, yeah. Kaza has its own charm, no doubt. But Manali also has its own charm, Baba. Every time I come to Manali, I can't stop but wonder. See? The sun is setting right there on my left. Beautiful sight, yeah. Beautiful sight. It would look like there is a fire over there, but that's the sun. So on the other lane, a lot of construction work is going on, so it's like a two-way lane we are using right now. Look at the sun, yeah. The sunset, it's not actually sunset, it's only 6:12 p.m. But the sun is looking so orangish, yellowish. It's not hurting at all. You can actually look at the sun right now. It's not hurting your eyes. There, can you see? Okay, I should better look on the roads and ride. Such a beautiful sight, yeah. open highway and the sun. This is the cut that I was talking about. If you take a right, you see the English wine shop written over there, and then hotel, restaurant written over there. You see that white bus over there. If I take a right, I'll go to Kasol, Manikaran, Tosh and all those places. And if I go from here, my kulfi wala is standing here today. Okay, let's have something else today. This I had the kulfi here at this spot. Now look at the sun. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to look here and there. Look at the sun. Isn't it beautiful? It is. I'm a sun child. I'm not a moon child. I am at that cut where if I had chosen to go from below the flyover, then it will take me through Naggar, the place that we took, the countryside roads that we took the last time we went to Manali. I mean when I came to Manali. This is a different highway, Palti Kuhul, through Palti Kuhul. And Manali is 37 kilometers from this route. Manali is 39 kilometers from that route. That route will take me somewhere there. But I'm not going through that route because that is really time consuming. And this one, because it's a highway, I hope it would be faster than that particular road. Okay. Had 2 glasses of ganne ka juice, sugarcane juice, 2 huge glasses, okay? So Stallion shows 1 bar of petrol now, and I'm using a phone to see the location. So it shows that I still have an hour to go to reach Jagatsukh. Remember, Jagatsukh is the place where we left our laptops at Meena Didi's place. So I am headed towards Jagatsukh. It should take another hour to reach Jagatsukh. Once I reach Jagatsukh, I will pick up my laptop and then come back to Manali. Let's see how everything goes. Look at that horse running on the road. Wow, yeah. So it's only 27 kilometers left, and Google Maps shows me that it will take 58 minutes. I'm not sure why it is giving me twice the time as many as kilometers. More than twice. 27 would be 54. It gives me 58 minutes. Probably I can encounter some traffic ahead near Manali. That's probably the reason why GPS is showing that much time to reach. Let's see. A quick update. Stallion completed 1500 kilometers on this journey. Total, I'm not sure if it has reached 14,000 or not. Maybe not. But in this trip alone, we have covered more than 1500 kilometers, and we still have a week to go. Look at that in front of me. Do you think that is risky? I don't know. I just noticed that the anyway, let me not tell you that. Look at this. How can this be safe at all? This is so risky. This, okay, it's full. That's why. Okay, so I am on a bridge This bridge will take me to Jagatsukh. I mean the way to Jagatsukh. I would have climbed on top of this. Anyway, Google Map shows me that this is the location for, I mean this is the route for Jagatsukh, but I'm thinking that maybe not. I should have taken the other route, it would have got me there quicker. Now I'm not sure why that HR is waiting over there. How the route to Jagatsukh looks like. I think this is like an offbeat track. We put Jagatsukh on the map. I think it is taking me from the back side. I'm not too sure, I have not been on this road before. I'm just following Google Maps. So over there where you noticed, 2 taxi drivers from Haryana. Both of them are stuck. And they have blocked the entire way. And they're both waiting for each other. Anyway, this road looks bad. This road looks bad. More off-roads. How many off-roads am I supposed to do? And where is this road taking me anyway? Where is this road taking me anyway? Off-road, more of off-roads. That patch. My gosh. That patch was crazy. I mean, don't rely on Google Maps. Yeah, if you know the way, even if it is a little far, use that road. Don't rely on Google Maps. In the mountains, please don't rely on Google Maps, okay? It's a serious advice. I mean, this was one hell of an off-road, which we were not prepared for, but we did it anyway. So that's that. So I think we are about to reach now, probably 2-3 more kilometers. Google Map is showing me exact Jagatsukh location, but I don't have to go till Jagatsukh. I just have to go midway to Meena auntie's place, Meena Didi's place. I get confused, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, here we are. Google Map is still showing me what, 5.2 kilometers, and the color on my Google Map changed to black. That means the sun has set, and I almost reached as well. Remember this location? This is where it is. Meena auntie's place. Next to Dolma Dhaba. Here we go. अरे बैठा रे बेचारा डॉग उड़ गया. Okay, reached. I'll catch you guys later.